Hello, summer families. I wanted to share a really special and, like the cover says, a different kind of counting book with you. I know you can't see my face, but I wanted to make sure that we could get a really good view of this book. So it's Miss Rochelle, and I'm going to get started. This book is called How Many by Christopher Danielson, and it's called from the Talking Math series. Look at this picture. How many do you see? I'm going to pause it on every picture for a few seconds just to give you a little bit of time to look at it. If you thought, how many what do I see? Then you get the right idea. Maybe you'll count the shoes. There are 2 of those. Or maybe you'll count pairs of shoes. There's 1 of those. There is 1 box, but how many shoelaces? How many holes for the laces to go through? Those are called eyelets. How many ends on the laces? Those are called eglets. Maybe you'll count the yellow stitches or something completely different. What other things can you count? So this is a really open-ended math counting book. There's some photos that are inspired by this book that are going to be coming in your math kit. So look for those soon. Now, how many do you see? The book is filled with sets of pictures. Within each set, you'll find many things to count. Some things change and some things stay the same. Some things might surprise you. Ready to start counting? How many? How many things do you see? I see 1 egg. What else do you see? How many? How many? This is a pretty special page. Here's the same egg carton again, but some of them are missing. I'm going to count the egg yolks. That's the yellow part of the egg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And this one right here is pretty special. It has 2 yolks, a double yolk. How many? I can count 1 bowl. How many grapefruits are there? How many grapefruit stems are there? How many? This is a different way of looking at the grapefruit. You could count each half. You could count each row, each column. You could count the tools. What about the stripes? Do you see any stripes on this page? How many? I see something down here you could count. Or even how much juice, grapefruit juice you made. How many? many avocados are there actually in this picture? That's kind of a tricky question. Here's something that I could count. 1, 2, 3 silver circles on the knife handle. How many? When I took a teacher training about this, Math Anywhere, and we learned about this book, this was the teacher's favorite page because there's so many different things to count. For example, can you count how many avocados? Or how about how many circles you see? How many? I'm counting 1 tool. And 2 pepperoni pizzas. I wonder how many pepperonis are on each one. How many? How many? This one's so interesting. 1 shoe. The same picture with more things added. How many? What are you going to count in this picture? Once you've read this book a few times, you might think of new questions to wonder about. What's the largest number in this book? What's the smallest number? What number is most surprising? What's your favorite number? Can you find that many of something on one of the other pages? Can you find it on every page? What numbers are missing? Your world is full of interesting things. Go count them. Here's a note from the author. This book has changed the way I look at the world, and I'm just seeing how many everywhere. I hope you guys enjoyed it.